Welcome back to our channel, all you fabulous people, and thank you so much for joining us. And you know what? While you're here, you're just waiting for this video to start, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because we are back on the vlog train and we will be pumping out 2, maybe 3, according to Desiree, 3 videos.
My goal is 3 a week.
So make sure you're following along. Today we are going to be heading out to Hollywood Studios because it's Christmas and they have some of the most fun and like the vintage decorations out. So we're just here to have some fun and celebrate Christmas.
Hollywood Studios is my favorite park when it comes to decorations. I do love all of the parks. I'm not saying that I dislike any of the other parks. I think they're all special in their own way, but I just absolutely love the vintage decor. It reminds me of like a lot of the decorations that I grew up with. I feel like my family members had decorations that look exactly like the ones in this park. So it just gives me that little bit of like childhood magic, and I think that's why I really enjoy it. But I am noticing that there's not like a lot of new treats. We always like to come and try like anything that's new for the holidays. And when I was looking at the menus, it is a lot of repeats from last year. And last year we tried everything.
And they were good though. Like a
they
lot
were
of the
all
stuff was
good,
great.
yeah. I noticed that there's one new item this year that we haven't tried. And I noticed that my favorite item from last year did not make a comeback.
What?
So we'll go over those later when we head in. But yeah, let's just head in and check out some decorations. I also maybe want to try to see the Frozen show because the Frozen show does get a holiday overlay this time of year. So if you've seen the Frozen show before, make sure you do check it out at the holidays because they do the overlay of Olaf's Frozen Adventure. And that's one of our favorites, and we love those songs.
The best way to end that show ever.
Yeah, so I mean,
Last year it made me cry.
You cried every time, I think. It's very special, so we'll try to check that out today too.
So as soon as you walk into Hollywood Studios, just through ticketing and even outside, you'll see the silver garland hanging across the top, and these light poles with the trees on them right there, those are so awesome. It's like a full-size Christmas tree hanging on the light poles, and this is right as you walk in, right here at the crossroads, and where you can get the scooter rentals, and of course our favorite area, the Tinseltown photo shop. But the amount of decorations they have up here is just perfect, and it really puts you in that Christmas spirit as soon as you walk in. I love these Christmas trees on the light poles because they're actually bigger than some people's Christmas trees in their homes. They have little like clear snowflakes on them, they have candy canes, all the shiny baubles, and of course some red ribbons and bows up there as well. But then as you start walking in and going down Hollywood Boulevard, you have the garland hanging up at the top from the balconies. You have it stretched across the buildings with the star in the middle. I mean, I don't know, guys. To me, this really feels like a lot more Christmassy than some of the other parks. I don't know. You let me know what you think, but this feels a lot more Christmassy to me. I also just noticed that they have this awesome vintage Santa on top of the dark room, and that's the thing that we really like about Hollywood Studios is like that vintage Christmas vibe, because all of those new like LEDs and like bright colors, sometimes it just doesn't feel like Christmas. We're just gonna take a walk down Hollywood Boulevard all the way down until we find some more Christmas stuff to show you. But as you're walking down, you know, look around because there's wreaths on every window. The 5 and 10 has these awesome little like candy cane, Mickey-shaped baubles in the windows. Look, they're actually doing a little can-can dance too. Not very quick, but the one leg does move. Still cute though. We're gonna take a little walk into the 5 and 10 because it's always so well decorated for the holidays. They have all their garland up top, and on the garland they actually have some really good decorations. They have the little holiday game. There's like a Christmas songbook hidden under there. Some stockings full of presents. Look, there's Santa's sleigh right in the middle. But let's back out a little bit and then show you kind of a little merchandise overview because they have a ton of merchandise. And I love these stockings. My first Christmas. What a perfect little gift for somebody who just had a baby. And that's a big stocking too. You can put a lot of stuff in there. This little figurine set is something new I've never seen before, with Mickey and Minnie flying the sleigh and Pluto as the reindeer. Then we do have a couple more stockings up here. This little guy, I've shown this in a video from Magic Kingdom, but he lights up. Let's see if I can get him lit up for you without knocking it over. Oh, can I do it? I don't think there's batteries in this, but he changes colors from red to green to white. And that's perfect because you can also hang it here, like hang them on your porch or in your house, or you could just leave it on a table. But they have a ton of different merchandise. Oh, word of advice, these bubble wands that they have now, they're new for the season. They look like peppermint Mickey-shaped candies, and the bubbles that come with them actually smell like peppermint. So that's really cool too.
I see everybody stopping to check out this cup. This is $59.99, but it also comes with like the little wallet pouch hooked on the side there and the straw cover. So I feel like you're getting a lot of little accessories included with this cup, and I do like the design this year. It's very pretty, but I couldn't help myself because I'm a huge candle person, and this candle here, it is $34.99. The scent is cinnamon, clove, and orange, and Luna and I were saying how this candle smells so much like a lot of those resort lobbies. She said it reminds her of the beach club. This year they always change the scents in those lobbies, and this smells so much like those resorts. This one down here is a little bit more pricey. It's a balsam fir scented candle for $44.99, but of course it is a little more stylized. I don't know if I would personally spend $45 on a candle, but it's very cute. And I'm loving like this little pillow and this stocking here. I love the colors of the merch this year because things are not so like bright and flashy. These look very vintage. This one is $34.99, and then the Mickey peppermint candle pillow is $44.99, but it's very cute and very soft. They also have this really beautiful throw blanket. I love the design on it. I'm a big gingerbread fan, so I love that there's some gingerbread theme going on there, but it's not a thick blanket by any means, but it is very soft and cozy, and this is $69.99. And then I think we'll wrap up with this tote over here. So they usually have the totes here for $29.99, but the key with this is you have to spend $40 or more to get that tote for $29.99, but it is a really nice design this year. I do love the Mickey and Minnie hanging out in front of the castle. Looks really cute.
Now there's one more thing that you wanted to show people. It's not Christmas, but let's like head over here real quick.
I've been seeing this every time we've been coming to Hollywood Studios. I'm a big fan of Gertie. If you don't know who Gertie is, she's that dinosaur in Echo Lake. I actually can't wait to go see her because she gets her Christmas ball hanging out of her mouth this year. But this cup has been around for a little bit. It says Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction. And like, I just feel like I'm gonna need this eventually just because she, like, I don't know what it is about her. I just adore her. And this is only $24.99. So the price for her is actually not too bad.
They also have a coffee mug down here if you don't want an actual cup with Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction. And it's on both sides. So it doesn't matter if you're a righty or a lefty, you get to show off your coffee mug. And this is only $16.99. So we are out of the 5 and 10 now, and we are going to head over towards Echo Lake. But Luna Bell, one of her favorite decorations in Hollywood Studios, is right here by Echo Lake, in between Hollywood and Vine and one of the gift shops, and it is these pink and gold poodles. Probably
because she's a Gilmore Girls fan. Oi, with the poodles already. You know, I think that's why.
These are excellent. And I just love the decoration. And they look like they got a fresh paint job because they are so bright and so vibrant. It just looks amazing. And let's see, in the background here, we have some friends walking through.
Their holiday best.
Chip and Dale walking around in their holiday best. They got their hats and scarves on, getting ready to go meet some new friends today. As we're walking around Echo Lake, we found the little deer. These are kind of like the ones that the poodles that they have set up. And there's 3 of them hiding here in the bushes out in front of 50's Prime Time. But they are very cute also. I love the little addition of the deer. But we'll take a walk around Echo Lake because in Echo Lake, you have the famous Gertie up here with her Santa hat on, and she's got a different color ball hanging from her mouth. It's usually red. She's upgraded to a gold bauble. And then just behind Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction, we have the Christmas tree. This is a huge Christmas tree, and another one that we really love. Again, the decorations on it are just awesome. They have a whole bunch of different like Santa Clauses on there. They have all the big colorful baubles. The silver garland is what really makes this tree look so pretty, with the silver and gold stars all the way up. I mean, this thing is just awesome. Now, keep in mind, every evening at dusk, they also do a tree lighting ceremony where they do a countdown and then they light the tree and then play some music. So make sure if you're in the park and you're here at dusk, we did this last year, it's really, really nice, and it's only about a minute or two long, but that also really puts you into the Christmas spirit. Also, as you're walking around Echo Lake, you've got to take a look at these light poles with the silver garland and the red, gold, and green baubles, but they have these awesome like lights hanging from them with Santa Claus on them. Now, keep in mind, these are all going to be lit up in the evenings, and there's a couple other styles of them as well. We're going to come around here. I think this one is going to be the deer. Yes, it is. So this one has the little deer on it, just like those deer that I showed you hiding in the bushes over by Primetime. And then we have another one with the holiday bells on them. But there's only the 3 different kinds, but it doesn't really matter. They're all awesome. So we found some entertainment out here in front of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and they have been adding a lot more entertainment all year long. Right now they're playing The Little Mermaid. I love that. And look who's here dancing with everybody. Chip and Dale. Oh, we're getting a little Kitty Conga line going. Go ahead, girls. All right, we've made our way over to the Brown Derby, and over here is another favorite of ours, the Sugar Bowl Kids. I don't really know what to call them, but they have like their little sugar cubes and the spoon and the coffee cup. Maybe they're like little peppermint kids to flavor your hot cocoa or your coffee. But again, a nice little vintage decoration. A lot of these vintage decorations were like kind of question marks in my mind, and you really kind of feel like, why was this a decoration? But it is, and it brings back a lot of memories for some people. Making our way down over back towards Sunset Boulevard before we take a walk down there. We have the 3 somethings, I don't know, the 3 little peppermint umbrella girls. I don't know how to describe them. Again, fun, colorful decorations that bring back some memories, and it just really adds to like that vintage feel of Hollywood Studios. So here on Sunset Boulevard, their decorations are stars because, you know, that makes sense because that's where all the stars hang out, down Sunset Boulevard. Now, I'm not gonna walk all the way down there because there's really nothing else besides these stars all the way down and the garland hanging on the edges of the buildings, because we're gonna be turning around and we're gonna head out towards Backlot Express because that is where they have the new treat this year.
So if you're looking for stuff to do in the app here for the holidays, you're gonna see this section here on the My Disney Experience app that says Holidays at Walt Disney World Resort. So if you hit View Guide, so once you're in that section, you can just scroll and see what they have, but you can also click on each park. So here under Hollywood Studios, it's telling you the dates where all those decor and festive activities will be happening. Some information on Jollywood Nights. You can meet Santa Claus here as well over at Walt Disney Presents. But the part that I found the most helpful was this Flavors of the Season section. So if you click View Guide here and you hit View Menu, it's gonna tell you all of the holiday options they have and where to get them. So like these 3 items we got last year, and I'm noticing the new item is at Backlot Express, and that's actually where my favorite item from last year did not return. But I did catch one little mistake. there is something missing on here. At ABC Commissary, they have that Linzer mousse tart thing that we got last year, and it's not listed on here, but it is listed on like the ABC Commissary menu, and that is a repeat item as well. So I think this is great, but I did catch one mistake, so it might not list every single item. So Backlot Express did not bring back my favorite little gingerbread mousse cheesecake thing from last year, but they do have the Coquito Wreath Cupcake. This is a Coquito custard-filled vanilla cupcake topped with Coquito buttercream, chocolate bow, gold crispy pearls, and rainbow sprinkles. I'm hoping it's delicious because if they booted my favorite item and it doesn't live up to the hype, then I'm gonna be kind of sad.
Yeah, well,
do you like Coquito? You don't really like eggnog.
I don't like eggnog. I don't like the drink with alcohol in it. I'm not a fan of like creamy alcoholic drinks, but I like the flavor of Coquito.
Our cupcake is falling. Okay, so you might like this?
Yeah,
okay,
I'll definitely like it.
It's very cute. Like the presentation is cute, and like holding the cupcake right now, like the cupcake feels moist. It doesn't feel like a dry cupcake.
Good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like it's decent.
Yeah.
It's like that little spice. Eggnog kind of flavor.
Yeah, you get the spice flavor.
The cupcake itself is actually good.
It's very moist, very, very delicious. I do get a lot of like the green wreath, like the
buttercream,
non-Coquito flavor.
Yeah.
But still, you get it's a nice balance. It's a good little cupcake.
It is. And like I wish
$6.49 is how much this one is.
Okay.
So not terrible.
Now we did love that Linzer tort.
Oh yeah,
like
that was
thing
really good.
From ABC Commissary. That was like our favorite from last year.
Yeah.
So I would probably choose that over this.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not always a big fan of cupcakes.
Yeah.
I feel like they make them look really good, but they're a cupcake.
Yeah.
They're gonna taste like
the expectation has to be cupcake expectations.
Yes. So we're gonna head over now to the Frozen show.
Yeah.
Because we got about 10 minutes before that starts. And of course, we told you about that. That's one of our favorite shows here in Hollywood Studios for the holidays.
Oh, welcome to this very special day. Oh, it's special because for the first time in forever, Elsa and I are celebrating Arendelle's ringing of the Yule Bell. Yay! Oh, I'm Anna. Hi. Oh, now I'm honored to introduce to you the Arendelle Royal Historian.
And I am Sir Aaron!
Oh, hang on, you just said Sir Aaron? When we're united!
I am Just Aaron!
Just Aaron. Let's hear it for Just Aaron!
Well, thank you, Just Eric! And, well, what better way to ring in the season than for our royal historians to share the story of our kingdom? Oh,
citizens of the Kingdom of Hollywood Land, we proudly present to you the story of Anna and Elsa. We also invite you to join us in the singing of the anthems of Arendelle. And if you don't know the words, just follow along.
Oh, I think by now everybody knows the words, am I right?
Okay, where should we start?
Start at the best part. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go,
No, as soon as the big one, so save it.
Where do you think we should start?
Well, every good story starts the beginning.
Got it.
Okay.
It was a dark and stormy night.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
In this story, there are 4 ladies that live in a house in Miami. Dorothy, Rose, Blanche,
Okay, that's a good one.
What story do you want to tell?
There was a beautiful day in the kingdom of Arendelle.
That's the one you want to go with.
That's what we're doing.
There were 2 sisters that loved each other very much.
Princess Anna and Princess Elsa.
But Elsa was different. She was born with special powers.
Magical powers. She could create snow and ice, and Anna loved playing in her snow.
Then one day she built this monster snowman. His name was Marshmallow or something. He came down. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, this is when Elsa hits Anna with her powers and freezes her head.
And the king and the queen took on him with the help of the troll.
Yeah, you got it.
By the way, if you've never met a troll, consider yourself lucky.
Oh.
They're these mischievous mysterious little creatures. They got weirdo magical powers. I've never liked them because one time one of them rolled over my foot and kept going, didn't apologize. I'm not still mad about it, but I feel like you should know.
Okay, that's your business.
They're like juices and you need their insurance.
And
or
then
you
you're
can
still
talk to
mad
them.
about
I'm
it.
still mad about it.
Well, Grandpappy King of the Trolls, he fixed on his head but removed all memories of magic.
Listen to me, Elsa. Your power will only grow.
That's the guy.
There is beauty in it, but also great danger. You must learn to control it. Fear will be your enemy.
Oh, so you see, they thought it best to hide Elsa's powers from Anna. And then the saddest thing happened.
No more snowmen.
No more snowman, Eric.
Can we still sing about it?
Yes, we can.
Alright, if everybody sings, it's not weird.
Elsa? Do you want to build a snowman? To be best buddies. And now we're not. I wish you would tell me why.
No.
Arya, what's happening now?
I'll explain it later.
Arya,
Yes, sir.
where'd the boat go?
Well, I just said I'll explain it later. Let's keep it at that. Why don't you turn around?
No, last time I did that, you took my wallet.
Yeah.
They died?
Yes!
Dead parents? What is this, Bambi?
No.
What's this, Cinderella?
No.
Snow White?
No.
Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, The Lion King, Tarzan, Finding Nemo? This happens a lot. Yeah, that's funny. Y'all are gonna love Old Yeller. That's the story of a boy and a dog, kids.
Yeah. For a little while. Okay, listen.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go.
And here I told them about a Joe and a wife.
Oh, and there's a lot more snow in this story. Okay, Princess Anna, thinking this entire mess was her fault.
It was.
Went out into the blizzard to find her sister, which she did.
She made it all the way to the top of the North Mountain. When Elsa came out, Anna was like, where'd you get that dress? What happened to your hair?
Do you hear music?
I never used this, but I don't do it.
Somebody behind me. Go. Krista! Krista, come on, you can do better than that. Come on, it's Krista.
All right.
Come on. License and registration, please. Because you are driving these ladies crazy. Bad boy, what you gonna do?
Yeah, so Anna was wondering if you guys have seen Elsa yet. It's almost time for the Winter Festival.
Oh, have we seen Elsa yet?
I don't think so. Has anybody seen Elsa?
Y'all seen Elsa?
No.
Okay, not yet.
Okay, just do me a favor, keep an eye out for her, please.
Right on, Mr. Reindeer King, we got you.
It's actually just Kristoff.
I'm just Eric.
Oh, and speaking of reindeer, where is Finn?
He found himself some carrots.
Can I pet that dog?
Excuse me?
Can I pet that dog?
Finn? He's a reindeer?
I'll pet a reindeer.
You know, I couldn't help overhearing your story. You know, I did help Anna a lot. Without me, she would have never made it to the North Mountain.
Great dog. Come on, we all know you like her, right?
That had nothing to do with it. It was a blizzard. There were lots of ice everywhere. I sell ice.
That's my love machine. I'll see you in Daytona. Never know what's gonna happen in Daytona.
Good. You got enough gas to get to Daytona?
No, good thing it's a moped.
Then we can really celebrate the holidays.
Your Majesty!
Elsa, I'm so glad you're here. The royal historians of Arendelle have been telling our story.
Thank you. That was a very good story you told, though the ending felt strange.
Yeah, I made it up.
Well, Olaf did help a lot.
Anna, you saved our whole kingdom. You saved your sister and yourself.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
You're my sister, Elsa. I love you.
Oh, Queen Elsa! The citizens of Hollywood Land did a great job singing our anthem.
It's like they had the words right in front of us.
That's wonderful. You all make Arendelle very proud. Yay!
What a great way to celebrate the holidays.
It's great to be together with family and friends during this time of year.
Oh, but we're not all together. Olaf isn't here.
Actually, I have a little holiday surprise for you. For all of you.
You do! Surprise!
Merry Holly Jolly Season's greetings, everyone!
Oh, wow!
That's me! And I like warm hugs, especially during the holidays.
He's here! It's Olaf, everybody!
Elsa, this is perfect. I'm so glad we can all finally be together for the holidays.
Time to start the celebration.
Yes, Kristoff, it's time. Let's bring in the season.
Ooh, yay! I love bells.
This is overdue. Gotta look our best.
Ooh, I've never been so nicely dressed.
We'll be hosting and toasting the whole night through.
Oh, ringing the Yule bells, one of my favorite holiday traditions.
Oh, traditions! I love the idea of traditions.
Especially during that time of year.
Yup. Happy, merry, holly, jolly season's greetings here. I'm wondering what your family does at that time of year. And I'm so glad that you're all here.
At that time of
Well, nothing beats old Fleming, trust me.
Oh, Elsa, you didn't say what your favorite part of the holiday season is.
Well, my favorite tradition is being with you, Anna. You and all of our wonderful family and friends for the holidays.
Oh, Elsa, me too. And I know when we're together, the season will be merry and bright.
Sure, it's nice to open a gift that's tied up with a perfect bow. Used to be.
It's my favorite time of
Happy holidays, everyone! Thank you for joining us in our holiday festivities! A celebration to remember! Thanks for sharing our traditions with us! We all have a warm season.
Don't forget to enjoy the fun.
I love that show so much.
Eric was on a
Especially-
roll today, man.
He was hitting all the good jokes.
Like,
Aria was doing some good jokes too.
But Eric was cracking himself up. Like,
He
he would
was.
say something and then he'd have to turn around and like giggle real quick. And like, that's the one thing I love about this show is like we see it a lot because we're here a lot.
Yeah.
But they say like different jokes and throw different things in there, so it's not always the same every time.
It
and
also depends on who the Eric is, because
that
we
Eric
like
is
this
hysterical.
guy.
Yeah,
He's
and
really
we like
good.
that Aria.
Yeah, Aria. I've never seen a different Aria.
We have.
Have you?
Yeah, it's
don't
been
remember.
this one consistently for a while now, but I'm really loving the guy that they have is just Eric right now because
Yeah.
he's so funny. But we always love that ending too. It's a nice little like change up
Yeah, it
for
is.
that time of year. But I think that maybe we should go check out like where the Santa meet and greet location is, and let's like take a peek at the line. And if it's not super long, maybe we'll just hop in.
Let's try. So in the back of Walt Disney World Presents, this is like the Walt Disney World Museum with like all the stuff from Walt Disney and the history. But in the back is where you're gonna go to meet Santa Claus. And right here in this display, they have what's very fitting is the Santa Claus movie. They have some costumes and some props and things like that from the movie. And I love that they have this here because it is perfect, because just to the right is where you can meet your friends for the holidays. And we're gonna head back and we're gonna get in this very, very short line to go meet Santa Claus.
Hello there. Come see me. Good morning, you guys. Do I get a hug? Oh, so good to see you. Magnificent. Good. Do I get a hug from you? Come on, come close. Merry Christmas. Here, come sit down. Oh, I like your toy there. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Now, are you guys having fun?
Yes.
Yes? What's your favorite thing about today?
I think it was when we got a Christmas wreath cupcake with a Christmas wreath like frosting.
Yum. Was it good?
Yes.
Ooh, magnificent. And now, Doug, what was your favorite thing? Oh, you just got some of the frosting on your pants? That happens. I have to be careful with colored frosting, too. It gets in my mustache and beard.
She put upside down and down down.
Oh, that was an accident, yeah? Yeah, we gotta be careful. Now, tell me. Do you guys know what you want for Christmas? Yeah? What do you want?
I want roller skates.
Roller skates?
She wants them too.
You want roller skates, too? Oh, what color are they gonna be?
Maybe teal and pink,
Maybe
if possible.
teal and pink, if possible.
I want pink and purple.
You want pink and purple? I'll see what I can do. Absolutely, absolutely. What are you guys gonna leave for me?
I think cookies and a carrot and an apple for the reindeer.
Carrot and apple. What am I gonna drink though with those cookies?
Milk.
Milk. What now? We got to. This is a serious
Or,
question.
Meme, what about pog juice?
What about Paul juice?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You're Florida standard, not normal standard. You're Florida. You're from Florida. You have to drink pog juice or orange juice.
Fair point. Fair point. You know, I gotta have those electrolytes and vitamin C, of course. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, come close. Let's take a nice picture.
We just got done meeting Santa, and he was really
That was a
good.
wonderful meet and greet. I mean, we've never had like a bad Santa
No.
meet and greet in Disney though, but our favorite is that one over in Epcot. We saw him the other
Yes.
day when we were at Festival of the Holidays.
And we will be back to meet him, so
Yeah.
stick around for that, and you'll
He's-
see why he's our favorite.
He's definitely our favorite, but this Santa was great,
This guy
very
was good.
interactive.
He did a lot of questions.
Yeah.
He actually asked them
Kept
what
the
they
combo
wanted
going.
for Christmas, so
Yeah.
now we know.
Perfect. And the line wasn't bad at
No.
all. I think a lot of people don't realize because it is like in this little museum thing all
Right.
the way in the back. So I think it's kind of like tucked away and hidden.
Yeah, it is.
But I love all the displays that they have out here. Like the Santa Claus movie is one of my absolute favorite movies of
Yeah.
all time. So to see a lot of that stuff from the movie is really cool. But they had some other cool ones, but we found something extremely awesome back
Yes.
over here that you wouldn't know was here at all unless you walked all the way to the back, and it's making me really excited for some things to come.
So behind the glass here, right by the Santa meet and greet, they have all of the stuff for the new things coming to all of the parks. They have like a little setup over here of Monstropolis coming to Hollywood Studios. Right here in the middle is a full diorama of the tropical Americas area coming to Animal Kingdom. So this is like really what it's going to look like, because this is like the models that they build before they actually start building the land itself. And you can see back here they have the house, I forget what the name of that house, the Encanto house. They have like back here that Mayan temple back there, that's going to be a restaurant, I believe. And then up here it looks like a quick service restaurant area. That's
Temple's Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
gotcha. So then over here is where Restaurantosaurus was, so that's gonna be the restaurant that you're coming into. And up front right here is the entrance that you'll walk through. But that's so cool to kind of see it like coming together and where like everything was. And it looks like because you have those green like things behind the Encanto house, there's gonna be a ride in there. There's gonna have to be a ride. So we'll have to see, wait and see. 2027 can't come soon enough.
I had so much fun today. Did you?
I had a blast.
I really love, like, we didn't do a single ride today.
That's
and
fine.
I just, like, love those days where we just mosey around and it, like, take in everything, because you don't always get to do that when you're, like, go, go, go. And I get it, when you're on vacation, you have a lot of things that you're trying to pack
Right.
in.
You're always trying to get on all the rides and see all the shows.
But that's, like, the one thing I'm most grateful for moving here is we don't have that feeling of, like, having to get it all done anymore. So we can just spend half the day enjoying Christmas, and that's it. And it's still fun.
Yeah, it was a blast. I mean, I really enjoyed, especially, like, that Santa meet and greet was great. And
it was a great way to
there
end the day.
There was no line.
No.
And, like, that's something you really need to take advantage of. Like,
absolutely.
Even if you're not sure, just go back and check it out. I walked through, I saw there was no line. I was like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And it was maybe 10 minutes tops.
Maybe 10,
That we had to wait. It was like 4 families in front of us, and that was it.
Yeah,
but, like,
it was wonderful.
those are the things that you walk right by because you don't, like, even pay attention. You're so focused on the rides.
I feel like this one, too, is kind of in an elusive spot. You know what I mean? Like, the Santa being at Communicore Hall, he's going to draw a lot more attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they have a really great one over in Animal Kingdom as well by Restaurantosaurus, and it's themed really cool.
That's the last time Santa's going to be meeting
we've got to do that this year because
party.
we'll never get to see him there again. So, you know, take advantage of those things, and the pictures always turn out really nice.
Yeah, they do. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed Hollywood Studios at Christmas time. And we'll be back again, because maybe we're going to go on some rides next time.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay fabulous.
All I want